Morning, students. Today I will start with the first lesson of your book Moments. Of your first lesson from the book Footprints Without Feet. So, the chapter is the triumph of surgery. We had already done this lesson during the online session, but if some of you would have, maybe you would have missed it out, or maybe you wanted to know more about the lesson. So, this is just an effort for a bit more clarity. So, the chapter is a triumph of surgery. Triumph means victory. So, the story is about a dog whose name is Tricky, and that dog is over pampered by its caretaker or by its mistress, whose name is Mrs. Pumphrey. And in the lieu of over pampering her dog, she overfeeds Tricky, and he has become very obese, he has become very fat, and because of that he is very lethargic and he often falls sick. Even the human beings who are very fat, they have a tendency of falling sick very often because their immunity system becomes very weak and the organ, they do not function properly. The same thing had happened with the dog Tricky, and then there is a veterinary doctor whose name is Mr. Harriet. He comes to the rescue and he saves Tricky from all these kind of disasters. He takes Tricky to his clinic, that is his surgery, and there he devoids him of any food or any such item for a day or two so that his body detoxifies, and then he starts giving him liquid diet. There are a number of other dogs. He starts mingling and playing with them, and he loses good amount of weight over there, and then he returns back to his mistress, and that is how Mr. Harriet saves. But Mr. Harriet himself is not sure that for how long will Tricky be healthy, because once he is back home he would again be fed in the same manner by his mistress. So I was really worried about Tricky this time. So here this I is Mr. Harriet, that is the vet, and he had pulled up his car when I saw him in the street with his mistress. I was shocked at his appearance. So doctor was very shocked to look at Tricky. He had become hugely fat. He had become very fat because of overfeeding. And Mrs. Pumphrey hastened to explain. He was so listless. So she was just explaining that the dog feels very tired, the dog feels very restless. And of course he is unenergetic because he is so fat. So now on the contradictory, she feels that the dog is suffering for malnutrition. Although she had been feeding him extra meals, chocolates, cod liver oil, ball of Horlicks, whatever she could give him, she is giving. And did you cut down on the sweet things as I told you? So she is saying that it's very hard for Tricky to resist. He loves cream cakes and chocolate, and I love my dog so much. So I'm sorry, I can't refuse him this thing. So she is not taking any real or sincere effort for her dog. She is actually playing with the life of dog. Maybe when even our parents, they love us and therefore at times they over pamper us. And then the children, they start behaving in a very weird manner with their children. So that is over love and over pampering leads to all these kinds of debacle. Are you giving him plenty of exercise? She does not even give him exercise, and she has an excuse for that the gardener is not keeping well and therefore he is not even going for his walk or exercises. Now that was very severe case. If the food was not cut down, if he was not given exercise, of course he is going to gain more and more weight, because even the diet was not being maintained. So Mrs. Pumphrey was now in anxiety, and she said that it is very difficult for me to devoid him of food. I love him. I cannot keep him without food. Now the doctor had nothing that he could do. He thought that I will have to take this dog along with me, because that is the only way I can cure him. The only way was to get Tricky out of the house for a period. For a short period, he would have to take Tricky away. I suggested that he be hospitalized for about a fortnight to be kept under observation. So she's saying that I suggested that I should take him for about a week, 2 weeks, that is a fortnight, to be kept under observation. The idea was not liked by Mrs. Pumphrey, but she had no choice left. So he took away Tricky with him, and there was lots of hue and cry. Mrs. Pumphrey was crying, the servants, the maids at the home were crying, and they were trying to give him everything that belonged to Tricky, the supper bowl, the lunch bowl. The breakfast bowl, his cushions, his beds. He had an entire wardrobe. And there were so many food items for him. But the doctor did not carry anything because he was not going for a picnic. He was taking him so that he could recuperate or he could recover. So at the surgery or the clinic, there were a number of other dogs. Initially, Tricky was very lethargic, and even the dogs did not take any interest in him because he was motionless. He was so fat that he could not move. And the other dogs over there were very active. Why would they take interest in a dog who was motionless? And initially, for a day or two, he did not get any food. He was only kept on water so that all the toxins of his body that is washed away. And initially he started mixing with then gradually he started mixing with another dog. He started waiting for his food to be given to him. So some of the signs of being social with other dogs, he started playing with them, he started taking walks around. So that was of course a part of an exercise. And then his progress was rapid. He was not giving any medicinal treatment. The doctor was not giving any medicinal treatment. It was only these kind of little things. Not giving him much food, allowing him to play with dogs, run, jump, trampling over. So these all make the body move, and that is also a part of the exercise regime. While he was there, Mrs. Pumphrey would call the doctor number of times, asking him, how's my dog? Is he doing well? And not only that, she would send number of edible items, eggs and bottles of wine and number of things. And all these things was for Tricky, that he should not feel that he is out of home. But ironically, these things were enjoyed by the doctor and his partner, because anyways doctor was not going to give all these things to Tricky. And that is how the doctor did all his best that he could. And he was also having a nice time. He was starting the day with an egg. He was having wine. He was having brandy, luxurious wines, because Mrs. Pumphrey was sending all these things for Tricky, as she believed that this is very good to improve the blood. Although doctor was tempted to keep Tricky a bit longer because he was enjoying all these perks. But he knew that after a fortnight, he had to send Tricky back. And finally, the day had come. He took Tricky back to his mistress and then said that, now see, I have brought him in a very good shape. I hope you will also do the same. And finally, the lesson ends that he delivers a message. This is a triumph of surgery. So triumph means whatever he tried to achieve, he had achieved and he emerged victorious. So thank you, students. We'll meet again in the next lecture.